Smoke something, bitch. GK. Hold up. Talking about.
Good kid, good drink, big money. Hey! Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. Yeah. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to Hey! Yeah!
Hey, what's going down? It's your boy Bun B, the Trill OG. Welcome to another episode of the Trill Talk Podcast, transmitting live from the Real Trillionaires YouTube page. I'm joined by my everyday co-host,
Queenie. How y'all doing? Representing 3rd Ward, Texas, 77004 to 77021. The fuck you don't feel like giving a fuck today or something?
Yeah,
I'll wait for you to finish.
name.
I'll wait for you to finish. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait.
We also joined with
Truck Buck, never gave a fuck, 6300 West Airport, Southwest Superman, Trill Gladiators.
right.
My bad. 77042.
No, I said 7700.
I'm saying mine.
Oh.
77035 to 77042.
Oh, I thought y'all was 36, 77035. Yeah, that's right. Can't tell.
I'm talking about. So it's going down.
Y'all got that figured out?
Yep.
All right, first things first, welcome home, Meek Mill.
Yay, welcome home, Meek.
Welcome home, Meek Mill. You know, Meek Mill was locked up for a parole violation of riding around on a motorcycle. I think pretty much everybody in the state of Philadelphia, with the exception of his judge, felt it was, totally excessive. We had many people stand up for Meek Mill's rights while he was locked up. He's back home now. The owners of the 76ers picked him up. Actually, the owner of the 76ers went to jail to see him today with Kevin Hart. And when they let him know he was getting going to be let go tonight, the owner was like, well, we got to bring you down for Game 5, because today is Game 5, the playoffs for the 76ers, and it's a home game. So they picked him up, flew him over to the arena, put him in some fresh clothes, let him ring the bell. They do this thing where they ring like a replica of the Liberty Bell before the games. They let Meek Mill come in and ring the bell. All is good in the land of brotherly love right now, with Meek Mill being home.
Live.
Truck, I know you got a lot of homeboys you wish was home.
Yeah. But I don't, he ain't gonna do
But they did the crime, though.
Shit, he did a crime too, but his shit wasn't serious.
No, his parole officer was trying to bamboozle him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, not parole officer.
His shit wasn't serious. He probably was misdemeanor.
It was an inside job. They tried to keep that man on lock. What's today?
He made a crime to be on parole in the first.
I know,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, they freed him now. But what's today? Because the club gonna be saying, "You told me we need in the bathroom." That's gonna be going down tonight in the club.
That ain't gonna be a whole bunch of shit talking about. What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going down on Tuesday.
Not in Houston. I'm talking about in Philly.
No,
tonight.
it's gonna be, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all know how I was finished?
We riding around in them.
I used to grind like this, to shine like this.
For real, not motherfucker gonna be like, I mean that song. I feel it now.
Ooh, they used to
more.
already sing it with feeling
Now
in
they
the club.
gonna feel it more now.
Dudes used to run like this.
No, it's gonna be his "I'm Home" song. That's gonna be the one. We're gonna be in the lab this week. There's gonna be some new music out by next week.
Yeah. I just hope it, But is he out? Is it like he not on nothing anymore? Or he's still on parole?
He's still on parole.
Oh shit.
They got him a bond though.
Yeah. Oh, so he's still fighting his case then?
Well, I mean, I'm not really sure. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I don't want to act like a legal expert. You're gonna say that for Trill Chicks.
Yeah.
But all I know is he out.
Yeah.
He's home right now.
Yeah, I hope he
can fight it from the street.
Well, I hope he get to his money and stay out of trouble,
All the
man.
money in the world right now. To host the Meek Mill welcome home party. That's gonna be 50 racks easily.
Yeah.
More.
For the people that want to be first,
Yeah.
Give me 80. Give me 80.
Be a
Meek,
second.
call me, Meek.
That'd be a second one round.
Meek, I got you.
Just
Call
what
me.
you
I
call
set you up.
Oh what?
I set you up and welcome home in Houston.
That already gonna be done. If he get a chance to travel and stuff. They gonna try to give him a chance. He probably gonna have to ask whatever. But you
That's
know,
all. He just have to ask.
I hope he just have his stuff together and everything, and
Make sure he let them know that he going certain places.
that's what he need to do to get paid. That's how he got to live. I mean, how he take care of pay his bills and shit. So hopefully they'll let him get out and go get his bread. And
You just gonna keep
keep
wiggling?
working or whatever.
That's the how you used to dance off that song. Well, women.
Who used to dance out
I
there?
said women. Used to, I told them.
Hey, somebody, you used to dance like B. You used to
Talking about that
dance.
song.
B. You be wiggling on the song. Come on.
She wiggling with nothing is on. She
That was
got something
somebody.
in her head.
That was somebody. That's how you used to dance on the song. That's what she said.
He don't dance no more. He just do like
He
this.
do like this. Look at him with his arm
Look
folded.
at the camera crazy while y'all talk shit.
They just bob his head. That's what all I do is clear the bob my head and
Yeah,
look at
cause
my
they
face.
be. I told him meet me in the bathroom, but I be like that.
You act like I don't be jamming people's songs.
Nah, you be jamming.
I don't be dancing. I don't be the one with my hand up in the ass.
You don't be doing this.
It didn't need that. Nah, that's what girls do.
Boys do that too.
Nah, who doing what? Oh, that do shit. Oh, that
Yeah.
kick shit. I'm too big to do that shit. I fuck around
you,
pop.
you ain't light foot on one foot.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna try to do it. Oh, you seen the Instagram video? Is a little fat dude, little fat boy finna fight another dude, and he was like they, they square up and shit at first, and the big dude swing at the little skinny nigga running back. So the big nigga, he talking shit like, "Where you going? What's up?" You know how niggas be. "What's up? Where you going?" So he get his post up again. But he made like a little move, and that nigga knee went out on him. That nigga knee went out. He fell himself. Oh boy, started getting on his ass. I felt sorry for the big dude, man. That's why he was big too, he about like, I don't know, he probably
show something when
he about like 3 something, I was like 4 something, 400. But them knees gave out on him. Like young dude in high school too. That shit was funny. That shit all on Instagram like a motherfucker. Straight up. Well, yeah.
Welcome home to Meek Mill, man. We glad that you back with your kid, you know what I'm saying? Back with your family, back with the Sixers. It's a player way to come home, I will say.
Yeah.
Straight to floor seats at a playoff game.
Yeah,
the night of, you know.
What's the count on that? Who they playing anyway? I don't be.
I'm not sure who the 76ers are playing.
Yeah, they up.
I'm not keeping up with the Eastern Conference. I'm not worried about them till the final.
No, I ain't worried about none of them. Man. Ain't nobody
You
give me
gotta
no
worry about
tickets.
the Rockets.
I mean, ain't nobody gave me no tickets to no game. Well, I got a ticket to the game. Let me stop
Yeah, I
lying.
was gonna say, don't lie.
Yeah, I was lying. I went to
You
one
just gonna go
game.
to sleep in the seat anyway.
No, my last guy, I had some good seats, but I stayed up the
What
whole
was that
night.
He
game?
was on the second row of the floor at the Heat game.
Sleep.
In Miami. For real, that was a good ass seat too. We had some good seats. But I was tired, man. We did a lot of shit that day.
You but go to sleep at the truck.
I gotta get my power naps in. I gotta get my power naps
You
in.
know, I talked to, speaking of Miami, he was with my partner, Timmy 13 Witness yesterday. What you call it? I can't remember his name right now. He rap, he Latino, he Christian rap. You know what I'm talking about? Every time we go to Miami, it always pop up on us. I can't think of his name right now. Damn. I just talked to the man last night.
Oh, New York. Nah, you talking about Sosa?
Sosa, yeah.
Yeah, he called me. Yeah. Nah, Sosa was Chris Rock. You know, he used to be with C Murder.
Yeah, but he was more saved, though. Like,
Hell
very
nah,
saved.
that nigga there.
How you know that man didn't get saved?
Well, I mean, he cool now. But that
I'm
nigga
talking
was-
about
back then.
whenever he got
That nigga
saved,
was
he probably
bad.
got saved. Yeah,
I
that's
fuck-
probably
I
why
fuck
he
with that
straightened
nigga.
up.
That nigga bad.
He went got saved.
Nah, he
like
cool
you
now.
went got
He
saved.
cool now. Shout out to Sosa, man. He supposed to send me some money.
He chilled out.
Yeah, he supposed to, you know, I hit him with my line. And the
Nigga,
whole
what's
so, you know, say you
I'm gonna stay woke while y'all hold something.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
he in
Sosa.
New York. Yeah, he out there in New York right now.
Mm-hmm. He with 13 Witness.
Yeah, one of your gumball people.
Well, I mean, yeah, artists. I know him outside of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. 'Cause that's
13 Witness is Futura's son.
It's a who?
Futura's son.
A
graphic
painter,
artist.
a artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who told you? How you know? How you
I know
know?
Future.
I don't know if you know. All right. I'm gonna say, how you know what he do? I can't get no tickets. I don't know who he was.
Exactly. You should have never said who.
Fuck. Well, y'all just went to DC, right?
Yeah.
What y'all went out there for?
To practice my walk down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Looking at it. For what?
I was practicing.
To do what?
I'm gonna be the first lady.
Oh, okay.
Who you gonna be married to?
The president.
Who gonna be the
Who
president?
gonna be the president?
You.
But president. Look at that.
I don't want the problems. I want
whoever y'all go against, they gonna dig deep on y'all.
Tomorrow we give him all the president talk now.
I want that head Melania head on.
I was up there with the recording admiral for Grammys on the Hills when we go up to meet with different senators and representatives about legislation to get artists paid. You know, trying to get a better rate for streaming for people, get more money per stream. Trying to get people who didn't stream, who made music before 72. If you made music before 72 and you get streamed, you're not getting paid.
Wow.
If you made music like before 1972?
Yeah. Like,
and you
so wouldn't that be like the Temptations?
All that shit.
They don't get paid?
They're not getting paid for the streaming.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
That's why Sirius Radio and XM have all those channels where they just play old shit all day.
Yeah.
It's free money.
Oh, and them people.
Oh, so they don't get no. They be playing.
Yeah,
Oh no,
it's a law called the Classics Act that we're trying to get passed to get people paid who release music before 72. So if you release the album in 71, you don't get no money. If your album came out in 73, you get money.
So Diana Ross not getting paid for some of her stuff back in the day?
Not from Sirius Radio, no.
Dang.
Not from streaming service.
So they'll be on your shit. They'll be playing your shit all day, every day. You ain't getting no. No more.
And these
money.
older people, it's more important for them than it is for even the younger artists because they're older, they can't travel as much, they probably not recording new music, you know what I'm saying? And those people live off of those checks.
Like Aretha Franklin?
Like royalty checks and stuff like that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gladys Knight.
Learn something new every day. That's
so
crazy.
they get paid on regular radio, but I don't think they get paid if they get paid on internet radio and streaming services. And then it's not one rate across every service, different streaming people pay different rates. So we're trying to get one rate for everybody. Music Monetization Act. So there's 3 different laws that we're trying to get passed. In the House, they've already been passed through the Judiciary Committee unanimously. That means everybody, Democrat and Republican, all voted for it. Nobody dissented. Nobody argued against it. So, but in the Senate, it's 3 separate acts. So each person got to go and sign each bill. They got to approve each single bill. So we went and had meetings with different people. We met with Senator John Cornyn. I met with Senator Ted Cruz. I met with Sheila Jackson Lee's staff. I met with Representative Swayboro's staff. I met with Representative Will Hurd. All these people from Texas. You know, so they bring people from different states to meet with different people who are connected to the legislation. And so that's what we did. And people was like, man, how you gonna sit with John Cornyn and Ted Cruz? How you gonna get anything accomplished if you ain't willing to sit across from people that disagree with you in order to get what you want? Those are the people you gotta go through to get what we need.
Yeah, it's politics.
To get, you know, and
it's politics.
You know, I'm not there to let my personal politics get in the way of all us getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I can put my shit to the side and they can put their shit to the side for the day in order for us to find some common ground on something, then maybe that's the beginning. Maybe I can go back again and fight for some other shit.
Yeah.
Now that I got a dialogue and a connection with these people.
Did Ted Cruz remember you from what you did with
No. They interviewed all the time. I told him, I talked to him about it.
Yeah, I was wondering about this shit.
I interviewed Ted Cruz.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's
But it was walking. It was like literally from him coming out the back door.
Yeah, you got
to the bus.
questions. Yeah.
But you hear people screaming questions at people all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, but like you hear people screaming questions and shit. But it's like the first time, like you know what I'm saying? I hear questions from this nigga, but I see like this nigga right here. He ain't looking like all the rest of these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like those that's probably catch his eye.
But it was New Hampshire, so it was like literally the first state they was in.
Yeah.
They went to
they
all
went to
over
plenty
the
of
country
states after that already.
That was like the first weekend of the first state that he went to, so I doubt he was gonna remember.
You say Ted Cruz or the other Cruz man?
Ted Cruz. What other Cruz?
Ted Cruz, that was the judge from Houston?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that used to have niggas stand on the
corner with the sign. I stole out of Neiman Marcus.
You had on the sign up?
Oh no.
I was gonna say.
No, they used to put them on right in front of the address
OST in 288.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I was looking on YouTube. It was another judge that do the same thing. I forgot what city or state. He's always had them motherfuckers.
I think they banned it in Houston.
You know, I walked through Tent City before too.
Who?
Tent City in Arizona.
What's that?
Where the county's outside.
In the heat with pink uniforms on.
What you mean, like
the
jail?
inmates.
The county jail is outside.
Oh, no shit.
They sleep in
That's
tents
like
outside.
well, I know y'all don't be watching on Black Ink, the girl Sky, she had went to jail in Arizona, and she had to go to jail for a little bit, and they shit was outside, like
Yeah,
her beds
that's
and shit
it.
was outside and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it was a
the
women
same
prison.
shit.
Yeah, okay, damn. No shit. Damn,
And
that's fucked
uniform
up.
is pink.
Yeah.
They only got one place that they can go inside. That's like the little activity room and shit like that. I met with the sheriff, Joe Arpaio. They got kicked out.
Did they
Did
do
he
they say
get
like what's the point though?
pardoned?
He got pardoned, yeah.
What's the what? I mean, is it
It's
like
to
a
embarrass
reason?
you and make you not want to come back to jail again.
But damn, but ain't nobody die or something from the heat or nothing? Like that?
No, it's just miserable.
And they got to go
Yeah.
break rocks.
And they kept me. They took me
Yeah,
on like the long tour.
Yeah.
They kept me on this long tour until niggas went inside for like to eat and shit like that, so that I wouldn't technically see the prisoners in the tents.
Yeah.
So they like walked us around this bullshit tour, and like my producer was like, "This is bullshit. We need to go straight to the jail. Why won't they take us straight to?" So
Yeah.
they brought us into like the little museum room and show all the contraband.
All
that
the
they take
bullshit,
from niggas,
yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
kind of shivs, and then showed them the transition room, and they go from here to there and all of that. And all of a sudden, my producer's like, when can we see the jail? We just want to see the jail. You know what I'm saying? And so now the new thing is that I saw through that is like all their visitation now is moving to video. So
Like
you can
FaceTime?
see, well, it's different. So like you could be at home and make a video call to the jailhouse, but it costs. Like
Yeah.
going to the counter to see somebody is free.
Free, yeah.
Video calls cost them.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Don't
That's
don't
only for that
collect
jail or
calls?
this period?
I think it's something that they're trying to get done in, in more places around the country. That was the first place I saw it.
Yeah.
But ain't a collect call like $15 from the county now?
Sometimes, but I know I like my little nephew. He called him. He be like, they charge every time they call like $10.
But I'm saying if you go to the counter to see somebody
yeah.
through the glass,
Yeah,
it
it's
don't
different.
cost.
It's free. Yeah.
But now, in order to have that same conversation with somebody on video, would cost you.
Oh, if it won't come through your phone, you got to go there.
You
No,
can do
like-
it there, you can do it at home. You can just a lot of different
Probably on
ways.
your computer or some shit
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That shit lie. That shit lie like a motherfucker.
Wow, that's different.
They
I
got-
mean, that's an
Yeah,
upgrade.
Arizona was totally different altogether. It just was not. I mean, going to Arizona to meet, Sheriff Joe and going to Tent City is not like going to Scottsdale to the spa.
Real. Yeah, Scottsdale different. Yeah,
It's a different it's a different part of Arizona.
He should have took truck
Straight up.
so he could walk all the way up the mountain and figure out how he gonna get back
No,
down.
ma'am.
What mountain? How you gonna get down? You gotta walk back down?
Yeah,
So we
walk
went
back
to
down.
Scottsdale for a little trip, and we kept seeing people leaving and going up this little trail to go hike and all that stuff. And we were like, look, let's go hiking. Let's go, do whatever everybody else do.
Looking
Looking asses.
Yeah.
And, head ass.
That's a
Copy
bad
that.
idea.
Come on, head
I know
ass.
that's a bad idea right there.
So we put on some little shoes. I think I
Yeah.
put on some Yeezys or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
We put on some little tennis shoes and got up there and stretching and shit like that. We see everybody got big things of water with them getting ready
Yeah.
to go up.
We ain't got no
You ain't got no
water.
water. Oh, y'all tripping.
And we look at the little scale. So like if you go to Galveston and have different flags for how rough the water is.
Yeah.
Well, there's a scale for hiking, like moderate, beginners, all of that, up to expert. The shit we've decided to go walk on is the second to
last. Yeah.
in terms of difficulty.
Couldn't breathe, chest felt like
Tight.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
walked about 4,000-5,000 feet up,
Yeah.
and then like it get to a point where, like for one, you always the entire time you walking up, you on the edge of death. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
the whole time you walk, you on the edge of
You
death.
look down,
down.
You look
serious.
down,
Yeah.
but people be jogging it. So people jog up and then they jog back down.
Yeah.
And when you jogging downhill, you going fast.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when you trying to walk back.
Yeah,
down,
alright, you going fast, yeah.
And I thought they was gonna die. I feel like somebody bumping into me, I'm gonna die.
I
We
kept
was so
thinking
high
that rock
up.
was
Yeah.
gonna
We were
come
so
down.
high up that people was rappelling on ropes back down. Like they walked up there just to
Yeah.
connect the rope and then walk down the side of the mountain that we was walking down.
Damn.
I was so tired.
Y'all,
Then we got to a
y'all
point where
did
it had
some-
like some,
We
it was
just sat
stairs,
down.
but it was really made out of rocks.
Yeah.
So they put like one piece of wood across the rock so you wouldn't just step on the rock. But then it was literally like maybe a foot and a half between each step. So it's not like walking up stairs and somebody out.
Yeah.
It was like some makeshift stairs that they made out of the rocks. I said, man, I'm not finna do all this shit here, man. Got this certain part. I said, Queen, I'm over it. I'm done with this shit.
But then I was trying to keep going.
But then when he was there, y'all still had to walk back down.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it's fast. You gotta control your speed because of how steep it was.
And you gotta kind of move out of the runner's way because
they running
else they fell over. So
y'all should have did some. What's them fucking things?
Where we was.
Yeah, y'all should have.
Some dirt bikes.
AV, yeah, the motherfucker. Not the dirt bike, but the
what is that? ATVs?
Yeah, them shits there, whatever like that.
All-terrain vehicles.
I didn't see none of those.
Can't do it up that trail. This shit was steep. Like, this was a real
probably not the thing, but I know they got some out there because I know I was looking on the weekend thing. Yeah, some shit like that. Man, where that shit at? They got the That's where I want to go. I want to take a picture because I ain't never seen. Not to be just on some capping shit, but I ain't never seen a nigga where I'm from take a picture where they got the goddamn I said this to y'all before. Where they got the fucking the president niggas on
Mount
Rushmore.
Oh, Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit ain't in no regular city. You
Trump trying to bring that down.
You gotta get out of your way to get to that.
You gotta what?
You gotta go out of your way to get to that. It's not like in a major city.
Yeah, I mean, like I want to like if I have some money, I want to like just like catch a flight.
I think you'll be disappointed.
For real?
Yeah.
Ain't
just
it
for that shot though.
I'm not sure, but it ain't worth. I don't think it's worth the trouble.
No shit.
Go look at some president's face on a rock.
I don't need that picture. Just like,
but you know,
and
the best, what's better than that was when we went to Grand Canyon.
Nah.
What?
I ain't never been, but
yes, you did.
No. I went to Grand Canyon. I'm talking about
But we didn't really. We went to the river that the Grand Canyon run through. We didn't get to go up to the top of the Grand Canyon.
No, that shit. Well, I still got pictures for that shit.
Me too.
But the other shit. What's the shit?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I ain't go there. Yeah, that shit look live. My partner just was there the other day. He took some pictures of the video.
You see, it's different sides. Like it's the American side
and the Canada side,
and then it's the Canada side.
Yeah, he was on the Canada side.
Canada side is live.
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah, he was on the Canada side.
Is live.
Yeah.
You can walk. I don't know how they do it on the American side, but you got the big, tall, like
stratosphere.
Yeah, stratosphere like that. When it goes up in the air, you can look down at the water.
Oh shit!
And eat like in this room. That
like go over the shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Look down in it, and then you can walk up right up to what they call the lip, right where it go over.
Yeah.
You can walk right up to that in Canada.
And this baby crawled up there. The mama almost had a fit because the baby crawled. It's like a cement thing right here, then a rail.
Yeah.
And you could just see the water just.
Right. He'd be like,
it's powerful.
I just be trying to think like, where's all the water coming from? That's all I keep doing.
Yeah.
Like, and it's this thing been running.
Flowing.
The water been running for years. God ain't cut the faucet off yet.
And then in the wintertime, the water is ice.
So when you get closer to Niagara Falls, it seems like it's raining because that's how much water is coming up off that hole from it hitting the bottom and splashing. Right? So it's a mist. It's the perpetual like rain mist, like drizzle.
Yeah.
When you go to Niagara Falls,
yeah.
all the time, year round, it's always drizzling the closer you get.
Yeah.
Well, if it's cold, it turned into slush and snow, and ice and shit.
Oh shit.
So you go in the wintertime, you be going from like just general cold weather to like snow and sleet. And then when you get there, it's all slush on the road, ice and shit. We went in the middle. It was actually bad weather at the time when we went, so nobody was at that bitch. So we parked where you ain't supposed to park. You know what I'm saying? Like basically,
y'all went when it was closed.
We jumped just on the side of the road because we knew nobody was gonna come over there and fuck with it.
Yeah.
It was too cold and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so we just literally pulled right on the side of the road, hopped out, and just walked right up to the lip of it. Like we pretty much had Niagara Falls to ourselves.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes.
I remember y'all did. Y'all ain't got no more pictures of this shit on.
Yes, I do.
Why y'all post that shit on Thursdays? You gotta put your edit on there for they won't steal your pictures like you be saying.
Yeah, I gotta put my
what's up? Yeah.
Picture. I even have a picture where we went to the Continental Divide where you can't yell because you might start an avalanche.
Hey, you can't yell like ah.
You can't scream.
Where is that at?
Is that Yellowstone Park? You know what I'm saying?
Was it in Colorado?
It's in Colorado, Yellowstone Park or some shit.
It's beautiful though, but you can't make no
like the Continental
noise.
Divide is where it's literally what they say is the center of the country.
Yeah.
And like if you standing in front of it, say like this is the sign that say you're at the Continental Divide, right?
Yeah.
So all the water on this side, from this point, flow that way.
Oh,
all the water on the other side,
okay.
flow that way.
Now I heard that before, yeah.
But it'd be like, say like it'll snow, and then they'll clear the roads from the snow and the ice, but the shit will be so high that you'll be literally standing, if you got out your car, you'll be standing next to like 12 feet, 15 feet of just snow.
Yeah.
And if you say anything or do something too crazy,
That shit gonna follow you.
that shit will start sliding and falling on motherfuckers. But I see niggas pull up there and like hop out and put their champagne in there, don't let the champagne get cool right quick.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And then take a drink.
Wow.
But it was cool, man. It's cool. You gotta get out of this world and see some things, man.
Yeah, that shit live.
Like
So
take a
you went to a
chance.
truck where we're about to go?
Yeah, I don't want to hear if I can't.
I don't know if we
hate.
should say it before we go.
I'm hating. Wherever they going, I'm hating off top.
We're going to another island though.
I'm
We're
hating.
going to an island where you gotta fly to the main island and then take a little plane
Who don't like? Oh, that's
to
the
the
one
next
they don't like to
island
go.
where we staying at. Then everything you want to do, you basically gotta take a plane or a boat to go and do stuff.
So before you go there, you had to come with some shit then.
Only thing I wish I could do was swim
Yeah, you can't swim.
at all.
Because it's got literally some of the best snorkeling in the world.
But I mean,
No
snorkeling, and you don't have to learn. You don't have to learn
Yes, you
snorkeling.
do. You gotta move your legs, and if my
Just
legs
paddle.
get tired, if
Then
my
you get
legs
tired.
get tired,
Go back
I'm
up.
But how
She
I'm
can't go
supposed to
down.
get
She don't know
up?
how to hold
All
it down, let
right,
that
all
water.
right, yeah.
Shit not gonna work.
Now
And she
I
tripping,
snuck
too.
in
She
about
tripping,
3
too.
feet.
Yeah,
long.
she'll be tripping too.
She tripping because she see how beautiful it is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
how clear that water gonna be and shit.
And then they
like
got
that,
this
yeah.
one thing that's
Oh,
like,
I know you
it's
be
called-
mad. I
It's
know
called
I
the
be
blue
mad
dot.
too.
They
Yeah.
got this one thing called the blue dot, where it's like some of the deepest snorkeling in the world, but it's like this deep, like kind of not even navy, but more like a royal blue water. You know what I'm saying? And it
What,
takes
in
like 2.5
120
hours to get there by boat
God
to
damn.
get to it. But it's literally like one of the top 5 snorkeling spots in the world.
I know
like
y'all ain't
underground
going that
caves.
shit.
Underground
Of course
caves. and
not.
shit
I know
like
that way, yeah.
But
2
that's
hours.
like, but not snorkel. But then like that's on the snorkeling is only on the outside of the blue dot. If you want to go in the blue dot, you got to like scuba dive
Yeah.
into that.
Now I'm just saying. I know.
We not doing none of that.
I
shit.
know she ain't
I can
gonna-
swim like a fish, and I'm not finna scuba dive.
I know she not gonna know 2 hours to get there. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it depends on the ride. She's
On the boat.
not scared of riding on a boat.
No.
Then you ain't scared of the cruise then?
Oh no,
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm not spending no night on the boat.
Because they use recycled water. I don't want to be on no
So
cruise.
we stay.
Yeah,
You remember
yeah.
we used to go to Miami? And we used to stay. Me and Queen used to stay at Damon's spot in the penthouse.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Damon John, the founder of Fubu, one of the people on Shark Tank. He got a real nice condo in Miami.
Yeah, that
Nice enough
shit-
to let
that
us
shit was nice.
stay there. Damon hooked us up. Damon
Yeah,
let
that
us
shit
take
was
his.
cool.
Remember he let us take his Maybach to Summer Jam and shit.
Yeah, that shit was
Damon
fun.
always holds us down, man. So we went to his condo and we were actually like, you know, his condo is close to the water and we were right by the port where the cruise ships dock and where they leave out. So we're sitting there watching and you can hear the people from where we were like dancing and playing
Music
music
loud,
and
Yeah.
having a good time and shit and
Everybody was
everybody was
dancing.
pulling off and waving and she was looking and like, wow, that looked kind of fun. I think I could do that. I think I could do the cruise. And then the boat left and the boat was slowly going out further and further
Yeah.
into the water. She was like, how long they gotta go on that boat? I was like, for 2 days. Oh no.
Hell no.
Because that's the thing, you get on the cruise ship. Our pastor August was talking about it one day. He's like, you get on that cruise ship and you get on there for a day, you go to sleep, you wake up and it's nothing but water.
Yeah.
You be on there a whole other day, you go to sleep, wake up, still nothing but water. And make you really realize how small you are in this world. Because you own this big ass boat
Oh, yeah.
that's bigger than almost anything on the land.
Some apartments like
Right?
that.
But it's still nothing when you get out in the ocean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That big ass thing go down like the Titanic and nobody would ever know where you was. Nobody
That's
would
why
ever find your
I don't
ass.
want to go on no ship because Moby Dick might show up.
I wanna go. I gotta go. I don't know about no whole week, whatever like that. But I do a weekend.
Truck, if you going on a cruise, you're gonna be gone at least 5 to 7 days.
Nah, they got weekend cruises. They got
Okay,
weekend
where they
cruises.
going?
Like probably Mexico
And turn
or
around?
something. Yeah, come back around. Yeah.
Like take a day to go somewhere and give you a day there.
Yeah, and then come back.
coming
Yeah.
You can take, in Miami, you can get to the Bahamas on like a ferry.
Nah, I go to
You can take a
Galveston.
ferry over to the Bahamas.
You gonna go to Galveston and take the ferry to Port Arthur?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, look, the last time I went to Galveston, I had a lift where a semi-bootleg lift. I took some people,
Right, you
took
took
somebody,
some
yeah,
people on a little
to
tour.
Galveston. And when I dropped them off and let them do their thing, I had some free time. So I never been on that side where the boats be at, where the cruise boats, whatever.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. I ain't never been on that
Opposite
side.
side,
Yeah, the opposite
yeah.
side. I ain't never been on that side. So I'm looking at that big ass boat. I'm like, God damn, man, that motherfucker, it's like bigger than some apartments or something like that, man. Like, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta get on one of them for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha been bugging a nigga for years trying to get on that
I would
shit.
love to do one, but I already know it's not worth the trouble of. Because here's the thing, there's things that I've been wanting to do that I would finally convince her to do, and then in the middle of it, shit go horribly bad, and I wish I had just left it alone.
Yeah.
Cruises would be one of those things, because I can't, you know, if she's freaking out on the boat, it's nothing I
You
can
can't do that. Yeah, you can't do nothing. She can't.
Until we get to the Bahamas and then get her off the boat and buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, something like that. But you know, on what's called, you know how
I'm ready to go back to.
I ain't gonna say like who I ain't gonna say. I think it was somebody like don't like the boat, same shit like how you don't like it or whatever like that, and like for that that shit like the Time Joiner shit.
Yeah,
whatever like
ready
that.
to come back up.
Yeah, they whoever is a performer, they got on the boat and they performed and stayed on until they got to the spot wherever they were going to, and then got off and then caught a flight back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
I
that.
thought they
didn't spend the night.
helicoptered them in.
Oh, whatever. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
Something
I
like
thought
that, yeah.
maybe they helicoptered
'Cause Ricky
all
had
in
went to
and
one.
helicoptered them.
Well, Cube did it, I think. 'Cause,
Well, it
Ricky went to
depends.
one.
Sometimes they do, depending on where they're going to and how they're doing it. Sometimes they actually pay them a little more to be on the boat so that people can see them on the boat, not to perform, but just to
Just be
interact
around,
with them
Uh-huh.
on the boat.
Yeah. Cause Ricky went on one and I think not.
Somebody else just said.
I would love to go on the Time
Space
Joiner
Wife
cruise
going.
and perform.
Yeah.
Because I think Faye, no, she can't go.
No,
No,
she
she
said her
said.
mama said she was gonna babysit.
But it's too late. Remember
Oh
she
yeah,
said it
it's
was
too late.
to
She
get
can't
on.
go.
Who?
I think Face might
Face
be doing
Wife.
this yet.
Oh, for real? Yeah, cause it was kind of damn. Shout out to. Fuck, I was gonna say.
So if I
something.
get booked on the Time Joiner cruise next year, you ain't gonna fight the feeling?
Shit, that
Turn
shit
your
can
money
happen.
down.
No, don't tell
She
me.
said,
You
don't turn the money down.
I'm staying
You
home.
go.
I'm staying home. You
Don't turn the money
go.
down. You go.
You go get that check.
They been trying though.
Who? Tom John Cruz?
Yeah, little nephew and shit been trying to hook it up.
Oh
Remember?
really? And what happened?
Shit, we know you ain't fuck with that.
We
shit.
never
Y'all
entertained
ain't got to worry
Yeah,
about
we
me.
never-
Y'all know I better.
Yeah, we never.
You
we
know,
like shit. I
certain
know
things
Quinn
I
ain't
ain't
fuck with
gonna.
that shit. So.
That don't mean he not gonna do it.
But,
I
you
can stay at home.
know, we know now.
Okay,
You right,
y'all
you
gonna have
fine.
a fucking good
Where do they
time.
go to? They go to Nassau, the Bahamas, right? Time Joiner.
I would just fly
You just
in.
fly over and meet me wherever the boat going.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off. put
Can
on,
you get
shit.
off there and stay? Or you
Yeah,
have to
Bro,
get back
yeah,
on the...
get over there.
No,
I
I'm
will.
saying, do you have to ride back on the boat?
Nah, not if you want to.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can negotiate it to be like I'm just gonna do the departure.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
fine
how
that for you.
some people did it. Yeah.
I
That's how
think
people.
it
That's
would
how some
be
people
fine.
did
They-
that shit.
I seen a video of them doing a two-step, the line dance on the boat.
Well, they be jamming on it though. They be having the old. They be having that's some old school people on there.
School
Oh
out.
yeah.
School out.
School
Not-
out.
Not my class though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be them. It's gonna be them white shirts with the white pants
The
with
linen,
the mandals.
the linen suits, they be the linen suits, they be
With the
yeah.
mandals.
They'll be
The
jamming
mandals
with
too
their
much
hats
shoe
on
be
and
a
all that
sandal.
shit. Yeah.
Strap on the back, tear up a nigga Achilles, scraping up a nigga Achilles, tipping like some old ass bands or something.
I call them mandals. Too much shoe to be a sandal.
Them Al Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. They be wild up because I
My
did.
TV checking them now.
For real, yeah.
That's like her little.
Cause Ricky went with his mama. Yeah, and he said, "Man, I had a good time."
And she said she would get up early in the morning, like all old people do.
Yeah.
Get up early in the morning to go sit outside and drink coffee and just watch the
I'm not
ball.
asking. She
And I feel
don't
like Queen
know.
would like that. I feel like there's a part of that Queen would
Would
like
like, but-
about just seeing the open ocean, but then there's going to be parts of it where the claustrophobia going to start kicking in.
Yeah,
And like, okay, I need to walk now.
yeah.
I
Like,
think I can do it
But it's
because
big.
when we went deep sea fishing, and I started realizing I didn't even have a dang on life jacket on.
but that
And I
was
still
a small
would've
boat,
been
wasn't it?
And that's a little boat.
Yeah.
And like they say, once you're on the boat, in the boat, you can't.
You can't even realize
outside.
you're.
But
You
I
just
don't
don't
want
go
no big
outside
beach
though.
hat.
But I need a suite that's gonna give me like a view. I need a suite with a
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
a cabin
patio.
with a patio or some
Nigga
shit
gonna
like
We ain't
that.
doing nothing on no patio because everybody's sitting to fall off.
Oh no, I'm
So what? Look, now that's the balcony, the patio. You gotta do it like right here.
Yeah,
like wait, not over there.
Everybody see they want to hold on to the rail, and they they overboard.
Nah, they gonna be on some more shit. Fuck that. But they got like different. They got like little small bullshit rooms. They got like some big rooms and shit too.
Ain't the cheaper rooms at the bottom?
I don't know.
And the more expensive rooms are at the top?
I don't know.
Because the bottom you get to feel all the waves and stuff.
I remember back in the day.
My mama won a cruise. You want to take it?
No,
she don't want. She trying to give it away to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm telling her to give it to you.
Yeah. Oh, they got that what's the damn
You need some ginkgo banana, because you losing your mind.
For real, I ain't lying, man. Like I remember old shit. But like I said, I'm finna be like, man, let me call this nigga Bun away right fast. And then I just look on Instagram. And I'm finna call him, but I look on Instagram real fast. And I be like, damn, who the fuck I'm finna call?
Everybody do that. That's just.
But it's getting worse now though. I don't know.
That's
like,
because you shouldn't keep your device in your hand.
You're not talking about forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
You be forget all what shit too? Shit. I be thinking.
Like,
we went to the grocery store and then she asked me 4 times.
4 times.
4 times what we was in the grocery store for.
So yeah, motherfucker.
Cause she don't grocery shop. I do all the. Every time it's time to get out the car and go in somewhere, you would think that the so-called famous person wouldn't have to do it.
You gotta get out.
You gotta interact with your fans.
Yeah.
Looking at it like you ain't got no. You keep telling me I'm popular, I'm famous now.
Yeah, you gotta interact with your fans too, Queenie.
I speak. Hey.
Hey, I wanna see it. Oh, I wanna see it too.
With a delay.
With a delay.
Can I take a picture with y'all? I want a picture with her too, huh?
Me? For real?
Me? Oh, okay. I know they were talking to me too.
Well, if your shit ain't right. Well, if you ain't
She'll
just
try to walk off. You know, motherfucker walk up to me and say, ain't you Bumby? She'll keep walking.
Yeah.
Don't want to say.
I have to yell 3 stores down. Queen! They want
Queen, they want Queen. She gonna keep walking. And like she'll hear that shit. Look, you already Hollywood, but you got the Hollywood Queen. God damn, you gotta be happy. Fuck that
I'm
shit.
happy.
I wish they would have to take a picture. Not a nigga.
Take a picture.
I done took some pictures with people. I be like, you show me, nigga? Me?
That's what be shocking me.
Yeah, I be like, you know who I am? I be asking about like, who am I? Who am I, nigga? They're like, Truck Buck, don't go fuck. I be like, oh shit, come on, nigga, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
Look at that.
Like, me? Why,
Yeah.
why me? No, because
I got on the first podcast, y'all had to explain to me how it was really about y'all.
But when I went to the block party Sunday, I wouldn't have to be the BUNB wife. I was Queenie.
What block?
I didn't go nowhere because I wasn't invited.
Oh, what block party?
He's not gonna go to no hood block party, not from the south side.
Which one?
Oh, it's like Bourbon Street truck. It's so loud.
Where?
On Dixie.
Oh, yeah. It be going down back there. Well, Dreams and shit.
Yeah. But now they got
V Lounge. I wouldn't want them to go to that. She just made that assumption.
Truck, can you see Bun going with me to V Lounge in my hood? Well, I know everybody gonna come, right? And how he gonna be looking? Right. So why, when they want to pay him to come,
it don't matter.
Like that, my little rules.
But they want to pay him to come, so why should he come for free, right?
I mean,
this is from the nigga that just told me I need to interact with my fans.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna speak in 2 terms. All right.
She was interacting like a motherfucker.
Like I feel you, Queen, on that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel Bun on both ways, but I feel you, Queen, on that because it just matters, dog. It just matters. It's like, you know how you say, what's the motherfucker, Dr. Jekyll's and Mr. Hyde. It just matters what type of mood he is. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know,
I don't need him looking upside my head sideways.
Or whatever. It just you know, it matters what type of mood he is.
Because then I'm gonna have to explain who so and so is. Bun. He played for so and so. He played for Yates.
Who?
I went to school for
What year?
him.
What year you played? What year? It ain't the same year you graduated.
She ain't the same Queen no more. She Mrs. Freeman.
Yeah. It ain't Queen no more.
This ain't Shell that used to hug in the hallway.
Hey, girl, where you been?
It ain't Clyde. You look fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Let me go be me. Let me go be me with my friends from back in the day.
Oh shit! Who that? Who that? Who that?
But look, nigga from class of '82 and she threw it right quick.
All that is me.
Girl, you looking good right now.
They want to hug, get them cheetahs on their chest. I ain't
Oh no, I don't do no hugging.
God damn. Where
I
they go,
just don't
boy?
like for them to shake my hand because some of their hands be too big.
You gotta get them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna start giving
Hey,
that
what's up, man?
with the 3 fingers.
I keep you some hand
Nigga don't want
sanitizer.
that from no girl.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I was just talking about that the other day. I be like, sometimes when I see people, when I see ladies, a girl or somebody I know, I don't know what to either give them. Like sometimes I be like, I don't know to give them
It
dab or give
depends
them
on
a
if they
hug.
reach for you.
Yeah, I mean it just, I be
Some
kind of
people are
stutter
huggers.
sometimes.
Like
Yeah,
some
Yeah,
people
and
be
that's
like,
cool.
I
You
don't
give them
want-
one hand hug.
yeah. Hey, what's
You
up?
give
Yeah.
them one, hey, how you doing, Clyde?
But when you
Yeah.
glad to see somebody, you
Hey.
embrace them like this, and then the dude end up picking you.
What if,
Let
like,
somebody-
I was just gonna say,
let
what
somebody
if
take
an
a picture
old
of me being
classmate, a girl, an old classmate of Buzz say, hey, Bud, what's going on?
But that
Give
just
a hug.
happened though at the turkey hut. A good friend of mine, Trinice, was there with the preacher. Was at when we
She
went
was a
down.
preacher, well, she wasn't supposed to be looking no way.
But that was my classmate. We literally hadn't seen each other since graduation. You know what I'm saying? And we was like friends.
I
Like,
wasn't flexing.
Look,
I
but
was
look,
flexing.
I know you, nigga. Come on, look.
You know, I just sit back and look like
B gonna say something. Yeah, that's what I said. You gonna be like this, and you gonna look, and then when he come back, you gonna be like say I'm you, and you that's Bun, you be like, you just wait for him, and he be like,
show got friendly. real
yeah.
fast. Show
Oh
was
nah, that's
real
my
hard.
old classmate from the. Look at that. That's how you gonna be doing. Y'all gonna have to woosah.
We see niggas at Marshalls, at the grocery store, at clubs, at the bar. Everybody. That's little so and so from the meat shop. Give a damn.
Give a damn. She's
The meat shop keeps his head to
she's
herself.
be screaming right now.
they be happy to see me. They don't see me. I run in a whole different circle now.
But
And
you
I'm
gotta-
like,
but you
oh my
gotta-
God, you think
But
people
you
gonna be happy to see
gotta, you gotta do it both ways though. You
I
gotta
do it both
people be
ways.
happy to see that nigga too.
I know it.
Females too though.
And I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with
Long as
that.
they ain't feel
I can
attention.
just tell a freak from
From
a
a
fan.
And I can't.
Sometimes freaks are real fans though.
No,
I can't
sometimes
tell.
freaks are freaks.
I can't tell
And
a
a
friend.
fan
I
is a
can't
real
tell
fan.
I can't tell a friend from a nigga that want to fuck now. See what you how you looking now and how you living. I
What I
can't tell the
gained
difference.
55 more pounds. So you
At
think you want to fuck
at
now?
least good and thick now. You the skinny.
I was gonna say
girl in
I heard you were like
You
this.
want full
Yeah,
fit,
did you
you
say
want
you were like
full
this? You were like this.
And you know what they say? God damn, Jay, you looking good. Take your ass up, nigga.
Take your ass up,
Take your motherfucking ass. What's up, B? Shit.
Yeah, ain't that
Shit.
I be like, oh, no. But
Yeah,
see,
yeah, stay your ass
at the
up.
block party,
Yeah, stay home.
Rapala was there. So I was good because Rapala was there. Wasn't nobody going to really mess with me. I had my
You just
Rapala
you just gotta-
jacket
just
on.
have somebody keep
And
an eye on.
Rapala was there. That's what D and Tony used to do.
They keep
Avoid
an eye, yeah.
everybody from talking to me. Look, these my friends.
Like, look,
Yeah,
I remember one.
this
You
hand.
remember, man, where you was at? Where
He,
you
do
gonna
the
come
same,
by?
he got the same job for you as he got for me.
What was that
Motherfucker
guy
want to get too friendly. Hold
Yeah, I
up.
be like, look, I be like, yeah. No, that's all stay doing that shit. Watch out, watch your hand.
Can we take a
This
picture?
what
Alright,
D
yeah.
do.
Take a picture.
This what D do.
Truck
He
me like,
do
don't
like
keep the
this,
shit
and big ass
outside.
arm be like this.
Look,
Tony talking about no.
What
Tony
was that?
talking about no. She can't do nothing.
Man, was that was Drake weekend or some shit?
What?
The bum was out of town.
You was mad you was getting cock blocked by something?
Nah, I wasn't.
Man, where that nigga was at? He was out of town. And it was me, D, and he was all three of us, and we went to Washington.
Yeah,
so we went up there or something, or whatever like that. And then my nigga walking through like a motherfucker, Queen walking through. Queen don't know how hard she got three big ass niggas watching the nigga walking her and Didi walking through that motherfucker and shit. But I'm like, hey, they like, hey, what's up? Oh nah, man, I know. All right, what's up? Like, nigga just standing on the nigga look, he go Queen. This the nigga we like this. This all this conversation is it? All right, then. Like,
Y'all used to be like, remember, y'all used to be like that with me. I'd be like, Truck, man, you can't just be pushing out.
Yeah, you can't be touching people.
And then one night we had a club. It was Monte Ellis' birthday party.
Ooh.
and a 300-pound girl seen me and just ran and
jumped on that nigga back
on me and knocked me to the floor.
in San Diego.
And
So did. Grabbed it.
Had to get her off me for one. She was bigger than me.
Yeah. She ran up, started
like
screaming.
just ran up, saw me, just ran up and jumped on me.
Really?
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Shit. Yeah, that nigga hurt his back.
That shit hurt.
She got up for the ride.
You know, you see nobody rides for free.
Nobody rides. She
Nobody
got her
told that
ride.
big bitch.
She was not bullshit, nigga. She
Really?
said,
She came from like a long way? And
Like we didn't see it at all. Like we just
She
kind
came
of walking through the club and then somebody just out of nowhere just
boom.
and she too big to do a stand and jump that far and that fast, so she had to like
Run
out to you. And then
and I fell over. I couldn't hold that big bitch.
Wow. Front or back?
Front.
Wow. Oh, she got her a good ride.
He got her a good ride. He had to grab it. What the fuck are you doing? Some bitch ass, what's going on with you?
I don't
You
think
crazy?
my eyes ever got that big before in my life. My shit was like, what the fuck?
Like on a cartoon.
So this might happen at the
That's a ball.
Jambalaya concert.
What that?
Jambalaya.
Oh,
No, that's
shit.
that's the kind of shit that's gonna happen at the old school cruise. That's why I don't
They gonna have
know
that shit,
myself.
but I think they gonna have that. They gonna. I hope it goes good. I hope they be.
Jambalaya?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have that shit like how they be having it out there. You know.
No,
all-
Jambalaya is gonna be good. Jambalaya is very, it's not new. It's gonna be new for Houston.
Yeah, for Houston.
But as
Yeah.
far as the way they set it up and how they run it,
Yeah, how they
do
do
a damn
it.
good
Nah,
job
they be
behind
on
it.
their shit. Yeah, they be on their shit.
You went with us last year?
We went to Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit was
Uh-huh.
wild.
Yeah, that shit was straight. Oh, I got
We
to
gonna
ask
be
a
shooting
favor.
basketball?
Tanisha asked, could she go? She want
I
to see
don't
Carter
care.
B.
I don't care as long as you
But now we
Tanisha
gotta
knows
get-
she gotta help get us to the car in case something go down.
What? Oh, she gonna squabble.
I know, I'm just playing.
She
I'm
from the
just
West.
saying.
Oh, yeah. She
When
gonna
you're on the
squabble.
clock,
But no, she gonna,
You
once
can
she get
bring
in,
your
she
gal.
gonna,
You talking about the Houston? I
yeah,
don't
the
care
Houston
about
one.
your gal
Yeah, the
coming to
Houston. Yeah, yeah.
I don't care about her coming to Austin. Long as it's
Right.
your gal. You can't bring your side
I
chick.
damn near
She just
wanna
wanna
get
see
a
Carter
bus.
B.
I damn near want to get a bus for the week.
Like one
Why
of them sprinters.
Like a tour bus.
A tour bus, let's just get a sprinter with her. We could just
Yeah,
fill
no
it
cheap
with
on that
go.
shit.
Yeah,
That's-
sprinter.
no,
Sprinter is
gonna
it's
come.
not as comfortable as you think sitting on that long. So you need a sprinter with the seats.
Yo, them
that's
good
what I'm
seats.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
They
yeah.
rent them.
Man,
Remember we had the sprinter with
I was
the
even gonna
fans
say
in
that, man. That shit was
I thought I was
uncomfortable.
gonna die the whole time.
Man, that shit was what you
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
god, that shit was the worst ride ever. They were thinking like
How
we
many
got
people you done got a call from talking about jambalaya?
not man, I don't fuck with all with it. We have shit in
Really just
Houston.
people, kids. I'm getting calls from
Yeah,
people.
when we have
Like
shit in
bandits,
Houston.
bandits say the boys want to go, and this kid never asked me for anything, so I feel like I gotta find a
My
way to
little
get them in
nieces
there.
wanna go.
Yeah, I be like, man,
Chris wanna go and his friends.
motherfuckers ass. I be like, man, I don't got the hook. This how
Mom got the wrong
this how I
people
explain to
be
people.
able go.
You got
I,
track?
I,
Yeah.
I explain to people like that. I say, man, we got shit in Houston. I can't help. I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. Look, we
It's a
got.
lot easier to help for this year for Jambalaya. Be a lot easier to get people in Dallas or Austin.
Yeah.
We don't really have no people there.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Like
We do
Houston,
shit in
like
Houston.
everybody wanna go.
I'm like, man, if it's some hood shit, we cool. But if it's some other shit, I can't. Look, you got Bun, he got his people. You got Queenie, she got her people. You got the kids, they got their people. You got Red, he got his people. You got Bone, he got his people. And then he come to me. And you know how many niggas I got for? You know what
We
I'm
should
saying?
just
And then
start
everybody
breaking
ain't
it down.
coming. But
Everybody
I just be
just
like,
get-
I just tell
I
motherfucker, I don't got
get
a
10
hookup.
tickets, you get 3.
I got no
Mom
hookup.
get 4. Red boy get 5, and Bon get 2.
I tell
How you
motherfucker.
get 10?
You ain't got 10
My
friends.
show and I get 10 tickets.
She ain't got 10 friends.
Shit, weak.
No, my little nieces. They,
All right.
But Jambalaya, we're gonna be expected to move a certain way in Houston at all.
Yeah.
They're gonna expect us to move a certain way.
Ooh, it used to be hot on that racetrack.
Oh, it's gonna be hot, period, that weekend. I fully expect it to be burning up that whole weekend. But at Houston, it's gonna be at the raceway, like in
Yeah.
the parking lot.
Yeah, over there, what you call it, yeah.
That's where
That's a good
Trey
spot.
Stuff at.
So if y'all listen to the podcast, man, y'all make sure to come out to Jambalaya for Houston, because Houston don't ever buy tickets for shit early.
That's why
a
we don't
lot
get
of
no
tours-
concerts,
That's why a lot
no
of tours
tours.
don't come. Like Dipset is on tour, they're not coming here because we don't pre-sale. G-Eazy, Lil
Oh,
Uzi
shit.
Vert, and all of
Yeah.
them.
Hey, I
Houston
so
don't
want to see.
pre-sale.
I just saw
Dipset.
that
Never
G-Eazy,
pre-sale.
Lil Uzi Vert, Ty Dolla
Oh yeah,
Sign.
that tour. Yeah,
That big tour is
they not
coming
coming
here.
here. No
You
shit.
still
Exactly.
buy
Yeah,
the
what you
sale.
call
We're not gonna buy the tickets that it take to sustain a full tour like that ahead of time. Houston
Yeah.
people want to be like, oh, that's today.
Oh no,
That's how it used to be.
the concert
Oh, that's
Friday.
today?
I got to wait.
Yeah.
I get paid Wednesday. I got to. I'm gonna buy my ticket.
Look, I ain't gonna say no
You
name,
last
but
minute
I ain't
people.
gonna say it, but the nigga had put it on Snapchat and shit, and the nigga was like, man, let's do a party for y'all, you know, the Cholo twins. Let's do a party for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I hear whatever like that. So he was like, man, I ain't, like one of the twins was like, man, I ain't tripping, it's cool, it's whatever. But you know, what we talking about? So he was like, you know, such and such, you know, like some, you know, some crazy
Do the
number.
numbers.
Yeah, so he was like, man, you know, I wipe my ass with that shit. Like, I ain't, man, it's a business, dog. They said that's why me and my brother don't go out here in Houston, man. Like, cause yeah, niggas don't want to pay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pay out of town when they don't want to pay us. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what happens.
Think
when
about how
you-
much worse it is in Port Arthur. Like I've only done like a couple of shows because nobody want to pay to get in.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
kin-
want to get in
I'm
free.
kin to half of Port
Yeah,
Arthur.
yeah.
And went to school with damn near the other
That's why I
half.
be like, I want to be a promoter. I be telling, I'll tell them, I want to be a promoter now, but I just don't want to put my name on it.
Wow.
Cause I
Everybody
put my
gonna
name
have
on
to
all my
get in
people, but I can't get mad at them because if I was the, I'd be the
Yeah,
same
the
way.
opposite way.
I'd be a
If
hypocrite.
one of
You
your
know what I'm
partners
saying?
throw something,
I want to get in
you
free.
go,
Yeah.
nigga,
Man, paying you shit. Watch out, hoe ass nigga. Out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get mad at them because they want to get in free. I be, you know, like I said, I be a hypocrite. So I be like telling them, man, let me do it
It's
with
called
you.
support.
Yeah, it's support, but certain motherfuckers, man, I ain't paid to get no club in damn near 15 years. I
So
mean,
you know what you
Use
can't
that
open.
status
So you know you
drug.
can't
Oh,
open
yeah.
up a club.
yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I could, but I'd be low key. I could open up a club and then hire promoters to promote it or whatever like that.
That's what everybody do.
Yeah.
You got if Farmer Brown got a building, we can turn it into a club and get a promoter.
A hole in the wall.
Let's go, baby.
Dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
To the hole in the wall.
Dum dum dum. That was them playing over there in Dixon.
No,
What they playing over there?
what they was playing.
I be driving down
I
there.
go for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up to the sky.
They got like, what they got, the dream
Get
right
over
there.
that.
And then they play UGK.
Don't say no Kanye on my show.
They got,
Oh yeah, I can't. I'm
Kanye.
boycotting Kanye.
Kanye, what he do?
And I just bought some goddamn
Publicity
Yeezys.
stunt.
Just bought some goddamn Yeezys 2 weeks ago.
Really?
and they
But
come
he
out talking about
always
he
do a
love Donald Trump.
publicity stunt. He wait
Oh,
till
really?
the album coming out, but Kanye,
You playing with people live and you start telling young people to follow Candace Owens, though. You know, she worked in her Uncle Tom.
Follow who? Who is
The
that?
woman Candace Owens. She basically
black.
lied. She's black, but she lied about. Basically, she's the black person that white interest groups get to say the shit that they want to say about black people but can't say. They let her say it. You know what I'm saying? They pay her to say that shit.
cause Kanye was just saying George Bush doesn't like black people, but then Trump your friend?
Shit, Trump probably got
Trump
that check.
everybody friend
He
that's got
wasn't
money
he
though.
wasn't rich when he did that. He was famous, but he wasn't as rich as he is now. And so he, you know, most rich people are
But George Bush
they
is
financially conservative.
George Bush and Trump is the same people. Both of the Bushes and Trump is the same people, just a different time and doing it a different way. And Reagan, they all go in the same group together. And for Kanye to say that, don't Kanye have an album finna come out? So I call it publicity stunt.
I don't jam Kanye like that.
Me
That album
either.
I jam was.
I
I'm
just
saying,
like
a lot of
Kanye.
young
But a lot of people do
influenced by
jam it.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Think that shit is live.
Yeah.
And they don't know what kind of shit this woman Candace Owens be on. They be on some real fuck shit. I tried to lie and say that the NRA helped black people fight the Ku Klux Klan. That's a lie. It's a blatant lie. NRA has never helped black people in their cause. That was the case, they would have been arming the Black Panthers. You think the NRA was going to arm the Black Panthers? Of course not. They actually changed the laws in America about how freely people could open guns when the Black Panthers started carrying guns. The laws changed. Like they act like they can't change gun laws now, but they changed the gun laws in the 60s when black people started trying to arm themselves to protect their neighborhood.
Yeah,
I don't wanna hear that shit.
because it ain't the same back then, like they was.
Yeah, you know how you went on Capitol Hill?
How you gonna cry?
No, but I'm talking about what I just asked. My
You know how
bad.
you went on Capitol Hill for the music?
Yeah.
Kourtney Kardashian went on Capitol Hill for makeup. because something back in 1973.
Well, yeah, because it's a lot of fuck shit
expired.
in makeup.
Yeah.
It's a lot of terrible shit in makeup, and they make
But
a lot of
that's
money.
ideology.
And they make a lot of money off makeup. So for them, they want to make. Then they, you know, they like we want to make sure everything is as natural as it can be without that. But there's regulation that needs to be passed so that everybody has to adhere to the same standards. And ain't nobody gonna listen unless somebody like that comes up on the hill.
But we don't really need makeup. We need our check from music, but we don't need makeup.
Shit,
There's more people doing makeup than making music.
shit, they check for
Yeah,
makeup.
whoever doing makeup is doing music. Whoever get their makeup done is doing music.
That's
But
all
it's,
I'm
that's
saying.
not what it's
You get your
for.
makeup done all the time.
Yeah, I do it myself.
But you mean like a makeup
Man,
artist?
You've been to somebody that had a
Yeah,
makeup done before?
Yeah, but once I learn how to do it myself, I don't go back to
Well, it
that.
doesn't matter about who's doing your makeup. It matters about what's in the makeup. That's what we're talking about. What's in the makeup.
Oh, like lead or something?
Well,
There's
yeah,
something
like,
bad
you know,
in it.
like they test the shit on animals. It kills animals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which I ain't never seen a monkey with lipstick on. You know what I'm saying? Seen animals like rabbits put blush on their face, but apparently they test a lot of that shit on animals because
It
they
be
know what's in
rats,
it will
though.
fuck people up. Yeah, I mean, would you put on? Why would you want something that killed a rat on your fucking face? If it gave a rat cancer, what you think it's gonna give you?
Cancer.
Exactly.
So she went to fight for the same thing that you went to, well, different thing, but on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, you gotta go down there. and do
Obviously,
something.
but she took cameras.
Yeah.
Like they filmed for the show.
Yeah, publicity stunt. Y'all got to quit following the publicity stunts on the reality TV shows.
We need
Life
to-
is a reality TV show.
Mine ain't.
'Cause everybody's faking.
We need to do
Everybody's showing their best side.
a publicity stunt.
I ain't from.
What can we do?
Hmm?
You
Take your
front
head off then.
No, cause my hair not fixed.
Yeah,
My hair not done.
My hair not
I'll go
done.
to the beauty shop to Thursday.
The Thursday.
So when you get your hair done, that's a publicity stunt.
No, it's not. It's me. I just put my hat on tonight. That's still me.
Don't you got a holster?
Well,
You got a holster.
you talking about that's next on the 18th? It's the 18th this week? No.
Nah, I'm just, you got one. I don't know.
Yeah, I
when.
got a hosting for a trap and wax.
Yeah. I
Eh.
do.
What is it?
It's
What's the trap and wax?
where they play hip hop music and you make a candle and you can dance at the same time while your candle drying. You can get your boogie on and drink at the same time. Yeah, this is right
I
here.
just went to that stuff.
Where that camera at? Trap wax.
But what
Trap
trap?
and wax.
What trap got to do with wax?
Cause it's
They
in the
play.
trap. It's in Third Ward.
Who you getting out with, nigga?
I'm
they
just
go-
letting you know it's in
could
the
they-
tray,
could
baby.
They play hip hop or something?
Yeah, they gonna be playing hip hop and we're
Yeah.
gonna be dancing and making candles and
Yeah,
all
candles.
the proceeds. My proceeds are going to
What?
a kids' little league football team.
Okay, which one?
I'm going with the Humble Ducks.
Nah, you gotta go to
Because they
Southwest
flooded
Marlins.
No.
Oh, okay.
What about my half of the proceeds? Because I didn't agree
You're
on
not
it.
even going.
It don't-
That's say Queenie.
Queenie, host
That's
by
say
Queenie.
Host by Queenie.
How many
Not-
shows did you not go to that you got
Of
your
the,
money
That
on?
of the real
same
trillionaire.
How many shows did you not go to where I come back and be like, where my aunt at?
But see, you
See,
made a
see?
deal with me. I didn't make that deal with you when I hosted. I just
Look
started
at
hosting.
this.
I ain't
I
signed no
just started
paperwork with you to tell you
Tell me
that
how
I'm
this
gonna
sound,
give you
Trill.
some
Cold
money.
blood.
Tell me how this sound. The nigga want me to give her half the show money.
Half.
With the other half that I keep, I still got to pay all the bills
That's the man of the house.
and
Half.
occasionally buy some more shit for her.
Half.
And I keep asking, where's your half at? I left my credit card at home. I left my money in my other pants.
My baby's too expensive. I got
Hey, you ever
pay
seen
$2,000
Chris
chill
Rock? You from Chris
and
Rock?
$8,000 for school.
I would see a clip of Chris Rock when he was talking about like black women. And we were like,
Black women in halves.
Yeah, just like on like he was like what did he say? I can't remember. I gotta watch it. That my son. But he was saying
Was
like
that the dude that got shot in the head?
Nah, that's my son.
Oh.
He was like fuck. I don't know. I can't.
Let's talk about the Rockets and the Rockets playoffs.
Yeah,
That
that's
motherfucker.
It's all
'Cause he
good.
can't-
I'll fuck it up anyway.
It's gonna have. He
Yeah,
got to come
I'll
from way
fuck it
back
up.
here.
I
That
got
he
to way
forgot
back
about.
here.
He got to bring it this
Come
far.
right here.
Bring it right up here. It's gonna take me at least 15 minutes. So let's just talk
Rockets.
about the Rockets playing.
What are they already? What's
The
the count
Rockets
right
playing
now?
tonight.
Come
Nah.
on.
Oh, tomorrow.
The
Oh,
Astros playing right now.
playing right now.
Yeah. What's the count?
3-1. We need one more and
One
we'll
more
out
game.
of that.
I need them to go deep, so because
Pause.
pause. I need them to go far in the playoffs because I just renegotiated my New Era deal, and so
Yes.
New Era
What, for the Rockets?
yeah. Well, period.
Houston.
I got something for you too.
Some money. Break.
Can be.
All right. But yeah, so I got to deal with New Era.
You got some money for us. You got some money for
I got to
us.
deal with New Era anyway.
No, we got to deal with New
Yeah,
Era.
shit. You'll deal for sure.
This is what Chris Rock said too.
I had to deal with New Era to design hats for local sports teams, the Texans, the Rockets, and of course the Astros. I do the Astros more than anything. But the Rockets in the playoffs, so I'm renegotiating my deal right now with New Era so that they can do a Rockets hat. It's going to take 3 weeks.
Damn.
So they got to go to at least the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
In order for me to get the hat out while they in time.
Still in that, yeah.
Which is going to be easy.
So what they got to win this one, they got to win the next one,
Yeah.
and the third
and
one.
then go into the third one.
So they win this, who they play next?
They play the winner of whoever the second seed beats, I think.
Did Westbrook and them lose
I think possibly the Warriors. I think possibly we play
The Warriors lost the other night.
They ain't lost the whole thing.
Did
I think we see the
Westbrook
Warriors.
Oklahoma out?
No.
No.
Oh, cause I
I
said
seen
on.
him play last night.
No, I saw on Instagram they had Westbrook with his head down looking sad and shit.
Well, he must have lost.
Yeah.
If his head was
That nigga
dog
that
got
play
hurt.
hard, man. That nigga I don't know. Excuse me, they don't give that nigga his credit or something, man. That nigga play hard. He play
They
hard
give him his credit.
the whole game. When I went to that game, that's what they were playing too. They were playing OKC, man. That nigga, every time he in the game, like he like who I usually like, like Scotty Brooks. When Scotty Brooks was getting the game for the Rockets, Scotty Brooks used to always hustle. But he didn't get that much play time. But every time he in the game, he running up and down the court getting steals.
But see,
You know what
you
I'm saying?
supposed to be paying attention to Clint Capella and stuff like that. And
Who is that?
people like, well, I be damn. Clint Capella played for the Rockets.
That's the African.
Yeah, the top.
All right. Yeah. They always doing him when you go to the game. He always doing like the outfit detective, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Because he's so.
He knew. They got some
Yeah.
niggas on the Rockets. Them niggas look like
DJ.
your uncle or something. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you talking about Nene with
I don't know if
with
that.
the braids?
I ain't gonna.
Nene
He had
came
a
from
braid.
Denver.
He ain't got no braid. Oh, you talking about the old school, the dreads?
Yeah, with the dreads.
Yeah, he look like somebody's uncle or
he,
something.
I think Nene used to have prostate cancer.
Oh,
and
really?
he beat it when he was playing for Denver.
It's another dude that
Which
played for
one
the
you
Rockets.
talking about? Ariza?
No, he just like one of them old school niggas that they be come to the court with like all they shit on, like the jerseys, the shorts, Jordan shorts. But he just, damn, I forgot that nigga name.
Is he starting five
Nah,
or
he ain't
starting
starting.
10?
Nah, he ain't starting
okay.
at all. He just be getting
Because I don't know
games.
nobody dressed with all them clothes.
Yeah. What's that boy Jared Green be doing? He did that
Now,
good, like a
Gigi,
motherfucker.
that's my boy right
Who
there.
is
Gigi,
Who is Gigi?
Gerald Green.
All right, yeah. Green be going
I'll
hard.
tell Bun.
That nigga used to go to gum shows back in the day.
Bun, if I'm gonna leave you, I'm leaving you for Gerald Green.
I thought it was, what's called it?
Which
What's that
one?
nigga name?
I quit him. The White House.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit him.
Yeah, they're talking about niggas while I'm gone.
Yeah. And then
I
I
could
know.
leave 5 minutes.
Which one you
You know
talking
I
about?
like
Then,
it. You know
No,
how
I
like
did
that.
not say that. I said Gigi is my boy. Gerald Green.
And
That's
which
what I
kind
said.
of what's that
Clint
lady name?
Capella.
Nah, what's her name?
The White House?
No, I said her.
Explain what that mean when you say that's your boy.
Like
Like the White House. Explain what you mean.
That what she
I
talking about?
told her.
That what she talking about? She said no more the White House.
I told Bun, if I ever leave him, I'm leaving him for Gerald Green.
How you know
I don't
Gerald Green
care.
right?
I'm
That's my
gonna be
little
his
partner. What kind of hoe
cougar.
ass shit is that?
I'm gonna be his cougar, baby.
I was just gonna say you gonna be a milf.
I might.
This nigga here, right here, he like somebody uncle or something. Don't say his name.
Let me see who it is first. He might be
I don't go
somebody's
fuck.
uncle though.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Oh, I
just
know.
say
The
yeah.
tennis shoe. He a sneakerhead.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga there, he look like, I don't know, he just like an old school player or something
He
like
not
that.
old school. That boy young, ain't he?
Yeah, pretty young.
What's his name?
BJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He a sneakerhead. He wear like a pair of sneakers in, then switch them out when he get on the court. Nothing but J's.
He got that red.
Nah, he wears some of everything, but he got some sick J's.
Yeah, that nigga.
Circle? That ain't
He's
the
like
dude
somebody
that
else. Nah, I don't know.
I got a couple pair he ain't got though.
PJ. I thought he had all
What you got a brewing? Where are you? You got my text?
Check what?
My size.
Yeah.
What you got a brewing?
From Jordan.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, y'all don't know we going to New Orleans Friday.
Oh no shit.
Coming back
Doing
Saturday.
turnaround. You
We going
somewhere
back to the
you go
fish
wish
market.
you would have went. We're going back to the fish market.
And we staying on Canal Street, so we gonna walk the quarter that night.
Oh shit. So Saturday. I mean the 20. Y'all going? We going?
We going.
Oh okay. 27.
Oh, we going? All us going?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I included
Then we're gonna
you.
stop by my partner. My partner Deuce is actually the crawfish man.
Yeah.
That's
And he
pretty
gonna
much
give
where
us a
everybody,
sack.
pretty much where everybody get their crawfish from in Houston.
Oh okay.
He's like he ain't got a crawfish spot. He's the crawfish. He got the farm.
Like no homo. Do you got like big crawfish?
He has all the crawfish.
He's the crawfish
Everywhere they sell
farmer.
crawfish in Houston.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
he
like
sell crawfish to them.
he probably could know my partner, but like you know you go. I don't know. The reason I don't be going to eat crawfish because I be going to crawfish places.
So
And they,
small.
yeah, I don't like that shit.
You know what I don't
I want
like?
all big
I
crawfish.
don't get.
And he gonna give us a sack.
Yeah.
I do not
They
get
be like $3-4.
going to the club
You
dressed
cheap.
up to eat crawfish.
Yeah, me either.
You be smelling like seafood.
All right, you know.
Around here. And
You ain't gonna get rid of that
especially
smell.
women, you can't get rid of that
You
smell
ain't gonna get rid of
unless
that
you go
smell.
home and wash your
Nah,
face with
nah.
some soap. I'm like, how can they just come in the club and just sit there and suck on heads
Yeah.
and click meat with their fingers?
What
All
you
they
say?
use. Some people use all their fingers. I just use these 4 right here. Some people use all 10. I just don't get people eating crawfish in the club.
If I go, we go to LA Crawford or whatever, and after I go home, wash my hands. Well, I wash my hands in there.
How many
I go
fingers
home.
you use?
I use all my hands. All my hands.
Truck, you only need 2 to squeeze it and break it, and then put the head down
But
and
it'd be
then
like- it'd be
squeeze it
too
and
much,
crack it
like-
open and pull the
So they should be
vein
putting
out.
gloves on.
Yeah, 'cause she must be allergic to
Or
the
something, but
to
shit,
the
I get
seasoning
that.
or the seafood.
Yeah, I hope
A
the
lot of
mama-
people use the gloves, but I have to use these fingers.
If you buy what you call it, you gonna buy who gonna cook it?
What, the crawfish?
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
I'm not buying nothing. My
He
partner
giving it
owns
to
the
us for
crawfish.
That was
free
it.
on the farm.
He said you gonna get a set.
Yeah.
You gonna eat it there?
No,
No.
we can bring it home.
Oh, y'all bring it home and cook.
And we're gonna stop at that fish market that's on that where we went the last time in
Yeah.
New Orleans.
See, I ain't getting nothing from there last time. I got a fucking snow cone next door.
Don't get no snow.
But I already ate before we went up there. You
Okay,
remember?
don't eat until we get there. Well, we're
Cause
gonna
you
eat.
can, yeah, cause we'll probably stop in Lafayette or somewhere and get something on the way. But
Yeah.
Like
You
that'd
like
be a
one of
really-
them slushy drinks.
Yeah, that's like a drink, yeah.
Them liquor
Yeah, the
slushy
what's
drinks.
called?
The daiquiris.
Yeah, you get one of
That
them.
margarita's daiquiris.
She gonna get one of them motherfuckers. She gonna be like, let's go buy the what the fucking shit.
Somebody got to
the sex
explain
store
to me the
again.
difference in a daiquiri and a margarita, cause I think they the same.
It's a slushy drink, ain't it?
Yeah. What's the difference
No,
in
the
a daiquiri and
margarita
a
is a
margarita?
slushy. The daiquiri.
A margarita is a slushy and a daiquiri is a slush
Oh, I don't know.
Margarita don't have to be frozen.
on the rocks.
You can have a margarita on
I
the
wonder if you can have a daiquiri on the rock, because when it melt, it still turn into like a margarita if it melt.
But it's not on the rocks at the ice melt.
But I can say, give me a daiquiri on the rocks.
And they're gonna be ice.
Crazy.
Oh,
I'ma
daiquiri
ask
on the
somebody.
rocks.
Yeah, I'm asking.
They gonna be like,
So you want to icy on
on
ice
ice. Let me get a daiquiri on the rocks. They be like, all right, let me, hold on.
and put it, give him a beer with some ice. Just
A
give
beer
us-
with-
give
hey,
us all the drinks
Hey,
with
you know,
ice.
motherfucker be saying that shit to me too. Like, truck, you got some bills of ice. I'm like, I'll be catching it later. The fuck that nigga talking about? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, hell yeah. Where is that?
That gotta be your
thing. Bill with ice. For real. Y'all know the difference? Daiquiri and margaritas?
They
Yeah,
from
they
East,
ain't
they from East Texas.
They what?
They from East Texas. They don't know. We need somebody from Louisiana to tell us.
Daiquiris and
East
margaritas?
Texas, they may be kin to me, cause we from East Texas.
You know something about daiquiris and margaritas? The difference?
What's the difference? See, I told you.
I think it's the sweetness.
They're both sweet.
I think it's like malt versus shake.
No.
Oh, okay. There
Oh
it is.
yeah, that's the same.
Oh, yeah,
Both
weekend
of them
listening.
milky.
How you weekend listening? Okay.
Both of them
Margaritas are
milky.
made with tequila daiquiris
They
can
must
be
be
mixed
watching
with any
YouTube
of.
Live, because I told everybody to go on YouTube Live.
Oh,
My
okay.
nigga,
That's delicious.
margaritas made with tequila. Daiquiris can be mixed with any. Oh, Tanisha, right on, Tanisha. Tanisha just gave us the definition.
All right, that's a good lunch lesson.
Thank you.
This,
let's-
a daiquiri can be
Good,
made with
let's-
any liquor. A margarita can only be made with tequila.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got you, T.
So the place we went to, what was that?
That was
the
a daiquiri
drive-thru.
shack.
That shit was cool. I wish I knew what. I wish I fuck with it so I could know what to order.
I wish
Just-
I would have known what mine tastes
What's
like.
your like?
She drunk that shit.
What's your flavor that you like? Like what?
I don't know.
Do you like strawberries?
Sometimes, but I always
Well,
get orange. I always get
Why
some
would
orange.
you
Orange
get
and grape.
orange and you like strawberry?
But I don't like strawberry.
I
I,
like
said I
bananas,
drink
so
it,
that's why
but
I
I
get
like
bananas.
but I like orange or grape.
Well, that's the flavor you should get.
That's what I got. But it wasn't just. I don't know what I got the blue
You know,
devil or some shit.
you know, in Houston's ain't nothing but wine off in them. They put wine, you know, like
That ain't
the-
right.
because
My partner
it's
finna open
against
up
the
a new
law.
daiquiri spot right here
I got
on
one off of the daiquiri spot on Washington one day,
And it's
and
wine.
they threw that shit
no shit.
back
Yeah,
out.
and
It's
Houston.
on purpose or they doing it?
Yeah, they
Because
can't put
it's-
liquor.
they can't put liquor in it.
in it.
And
Cause they don't got no liquor license
Well,
They
no,
have
it's
liquor.
illegal.
It's illegal
to put liquor in that.
to drive and drink
Oh,
in
okay,
Texas.
okay. But shit, the wine is alcohol.
But wine you can buy at the grocery store. You can't buy liquor at the grocery store.
It's just different.
It's different.
Oh shit.
They put wine. When I found out they put wine, I stopped going. Yeah, I was like, no wonder my head always hurt.
Maybe they used to get about a gallon. They go to the daiquiri place and get a gallon. A 151 flavor one, I think. Or this orange flavor one. And then get some extra shots put in that bitch.
Yeah. Damn. They got a new one for the open up right here on Gelsner.
It's gonna have wine in it.
Oh,
Don't even do it.
Don't do
On
it.
Richmond
It's
and
gonna
Chimney
make your
Rock?
head
Yeah,
hurt.
wine
Don't
in it.
do it.
That's
But it
the-
ain't no drive through though.
It don't matter. It's
It don't
gonna
matter?
make your head hurt. If you could take it out of there, it's gonna make your head
Yeah.
hurt. Because if you notice in clubs, you can't take liquor out the club.
Yeah.
But at a daiquiri place in Houston, you can. Because that's wine. You can take beer and wine out the club. That's why they put that little piece of tape across it.
Yeah.
And once you break that tape, it's on you. If you get stopped by the police, you driving while drinking.
Well, so that motherfucker be putting liquor in there, 'cause they don't taste like
That ain't no
wine.
liquor, bruh. That's
It's wine.
wine. In the state of Texas, it's
Man,
wine.
I'm finna go be a detective today, 'cause I'm finna go.
We
Hey,
used to be all the
Now, if
time.
you go to a bar and order a daiquiri,
Not a bar,
you'll
it's-
get
it's-
liquor.
it's a-
But
Yeah.
on a
it's a-
daiquiri shack where people can go in and get one and leave.
And leave?
It's not liquor.
That's wine.
no shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say what it is, but
They
it's
be
one.
talking about 151 and all,
All that shit, it ain't. It's wine.
That's wine.
It's a rule in Texas.
No shit. You hear that shit, Tanisha? So the motherfucking spot you been going to over
You been
there
getting
by the
drunk off
house,
that
you
Boom
been drinking.
Boom.
You been drinking wine. Boone's Farm wine.
Top of the
Yeah,
line
Boom Farm wine.
Right.
You can buy it at the grocery store. You can
Yeah,
buy it
so
at the
okay.
gas station.
Something like wine.
You gotta get that wine that's aged and
Hey,
say
you know
like
what I had? You know what I
2008.
had this weekend? Strawberry beer.
Strawberry
Oh my
beer.
God, yes, Smirnoff.
Oh, Smirnoff.
Flavored. I thought they were talking about the vodka, right? So I said, give me the strawberry,
Yeah.
and then give me some hit it with some pineapple juice. Nigga, look at me.
Yeah, I know you like the fuck this nigga talking about.
Juice is beer.
Yeah.
That's the strawberry beer, nigga. What's wrong with you? Never brought the pineapple juice.
Yeah.
It
That
come
nigga
in
brought
a
that to the table. I
bottle.
said, oh, okay.
He come in a bottle, you know, Bun don't drink stuff like that, right? So he was like, he thinking he finna get a cup
Yeah.
with vodka and cranberry juice. He come, I said, well, it's strawberry, Bun, you might like it. I didn't know it was smearing off myself. And then
They wanted to spit out bottle.
Yeah.
It was in the smearing
Yeah.
off
But you can
bottle.
tell by the way,
But
because it was
that's
on the
not
liquor
what
menu.
he
It
was
on-
all right,
expecting. He was expecting a cup with real liquor and
I thought it was gonna be some strawberry flavored liquor. I'm glad I didn't get the green apple beer.
Oh.
But let me tell y'all what's good.
I remember
What was the
Smirnoff
name
first
of
came
that
out.
champagne we was drinking? Me and
I don't
Janu?
know, because you just like, I'm finna tell y'all what's good and then you
Yeah, I'm
gotta ask
finna tell
somebody.
them tell them something to mix together.
Food.
The champagne veuve. Mix it with some pomegranate, just little pomegranate and some Saint Germain.
But you don't put the Saint Germain in the champagne.
Yes, you do. That's what we did. It tastes like elderberry.
Fuck
you
all
drop
that.
it in there, and you drop the pomegranate juice in there, and it sizzles.
I'm gonna ask the
Yeah.
question what everybody wanna know.
What?
Where them red beans and rice at? Fuck all
We
that
just-
liquor shit. Where them
Today
red beans
we
and rice? Y'all
made-
ate it all?
No, today we made, well, right before we came to the podcast, Bun went to the grocery store, he bought some,
I got
burritos.
some burritos, and some cheese and some salsa. We tried to make red bean and rice burritos, like a veggie burrito.
Yeah.
and
But
folded.
Chipotle make that shit look real easy.
Yeah, folded.
Folded
Yeah.
that
Put too much in mine, my shit was overspilling.
Yeah, they fold that shit. They got
can
bigger
do it if I
things
don't
on pause.
Yeah, we had the big one, but
Yeah.
Nigga,
I
they be putting a bunch of shit in
Yeah,
that
they put,
shit.
I know that when they be
Yeah.
fold that shit, but they be grabbing
and
it,
they
be going
grab
like
it
this.
and squeeze
but they
it
don't-
and roll it and then
See, we
tuck
gonna
it.
try. See what it is? We be trying to perfect it. They just fold
Yeah.
this and fold it one
Of
up, and then
course
put
you
that
know
plastic
they go
on there,
fast for that,
and then
right?
put that shit on there.
They go to class to do that, right?
Yeah, I know, cause they gotta be learn how to
Right.
cut, cause them motherfuckers be in that bitch. Cut our ass to do like, man, like you knew how to do that shit before you got here. I'm like, nah, they taught me. I'm like, shit, I wish I could be cutting that meat and shit.
You full of the beans?
I'm just saying.
I was glad you ate spinach.
That shit was super
You
strong.
put
I had
spinach
to
in?
get a fork.
But you know what you can do? All you gotta do is take your rice and beans and add your cheese to it and put it in the microwave and let the cheese melt and you'll have something like almost like a chili.
No, it's not gonna be like a chili.
No, just without the meat. You can take the beans and put the rice
I'm gonna go get me some pan sauce.
and you gonna crumble the pan sausage up
Like
and
I'm
then you're
cooking.
gonna add it to your oven.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna be like chili beans, rice, and cheese. Yeah, that should taste good. Get the spicy. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What's the other shit y'all did cook? Yeah, so like some
The potato shit.
what's some shrimp or something, shit, right? I
Yeah,
see
seafood.
shrimp. Yeah,
Seafood bacon.
yeah, I see shrimp crawfish.
The
That's all I
seafood
see.
What's seafood
In the
bacon?
pan, the big seafood bacon when we lost the footage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was some potatoes. Yeah,
Forgetful ass.
look at that.
Wait a minute. What I did with
Don't worry
it?
about it. Here, look on your Instagram.
Tell me what I did with
Never
it.
mind. You cooked it.
What I did with it, he cooked it. I didn't know you had. I done
potatoes
seen
and
some shrimp. I
See,
seen.
remember when we went to Kima? The last time we went to
Yeah.
Kima, I bought seafood and we came home and we got the velvety cheese and the seafood and the vegetables and the potatoes. You boiled the potatoes separately and then you cooked all the shit and then,
Oh yeah.
and then you baked it in the oven. with
Oh yeah, that was
Zuma
oh
sauce.
Truck, that was so good.
That shit
Truck, you
looked
be
good.
sleep, dog.
Nah, I be looking at
I
it.
be
I just
cooking
be.
pans and stuff, and then every time Bun
Man.
posts, D text, oh so I can't get a plate.
Yeah, see them niggas
You
ain't.
ain't coming to get it.
Man, them niggas states far. They not coming. All I
Yeah.
need is a text. That's all I need.
All you gotta do is
This-
text and say you coming.
This picture
Who
right
be
here.
down there in Conroe?
Yeah, this picture right here. Just take a picture of it, tweet, and then send it to me like, where you at?
Cause we be having
That's all I need
leftovers,
right there.
dog. We be eating on that for like 3 days, and then Bun don't really eat that. That man right there crazy.
I want to know his page, dog.
His
Smack.
page is on there.
Huh?
It ain't on there.
Nah, no, no.
Yes,
I've been
yes,
looking for
somebody
it.
said in somebody
They
said
tagged
in
me.
Oh,
They
the
talking about, I
yeah.
didn't put it in there.
Oh,
Yes.
all right, yeah. 'cause I've been
Somebody
looking for
said-
it.
Smack something.
and he
Yeah.
go off.
Yeah, I know he be going up. That nigga, that was so bad.
He from Houston.
For real?
Yes. Find his page. I'm gonna find his page for you. Somebody tagged him.
Your bitch ass found it out there robbing and stealing, raping people. Your bitch ass need to be
Talking
locked
about
up.
free. Talking about free.
That's good.
Smackwater 790 _ghetto baby.
God damn.
Find it and just play one of them.
Smack _ what?
Nigga, my pimp partner told me one time,
What's his
That's what I
page?
said.
he's a youngster. I don't want nothing but a white bitch. I say, goddamn, why is that, pimp? He say, nigga, as long as she white, you ain't never got to worry about your bankroll being light. He say, nigga, all hoes have dark days. I don't want nothing dark. I don't even sleep with the lights off, nigga.
That nigga sleep with the lights on.
So you say smack _ what?
Smack underscore.
No, Smackwater 790.
Smack
He getting
Water.
some play today.
Take the
He getting some play today. Smackwater 790.
That is
It should
unreal,
come up
baby.
by
Yeah, I
then.
see it. Yeah, I see it.
I went through them. It is so
He
funny.
ain't got
And when he
no.
run up on the
Harlem
nigga,
truck.
the nigga give him what he looking for.
Yeah, you bitch
Hey, I
ass.
should do my pocket.
I like that.
Damn, fuck that. Should have been killed.
That's
this
exactly
bitch
what they saying too.
I like him.
Your homeboy a bitch ass fuck nigga, and you know it too. Out here fucking over people, killing people, raping women and children. Get that bitch ass nigga some more time what they need to do. Then when a nigga die, motherfucker always wanna say, rest in heaven, see you in heaven. When that bitch ass nigga fuck that nigga. If it's a hell below, that's where that bitch ass nigga gon' go. Then when he run up on somebody and they give his bitch ass what he looking for, a nigga always wanna say, man, my nigga ain't deserve that. He went too soon. But that bitch ass nigga got just what he deserved. They should have been killed this bitch ass nigga.
That nigga face.
That dude right there is real.
God damn. That nigga and
That nigga did one about it.
Did you see Ali?
yeah, the Beehive.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no.
with the brown hornet. That's what it is.
Not that one. The other one that I posted. The one about he want to fight.
Oh.
What's what? Ali the
That what we
comedian.
doing?
Oh, let me find.
That's what we do.
That what we doing on the show?
Wait a
now?
minute, it's
Man,
almost over
some
with. I just want to play
Jesus
Ali.
Zamero now?
Who's that? Oh, these. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Zamero now? I was
Tell you
showing
what.
you on clip.
Based on clip.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Saying this right here, and I'm ready for a fight.
For a fight.
Any woman that loves her pastor more than her husband, you don't know scripture. You done put another man over your own. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you did. Any woman who listen to love and hip hop relationship nonsense, if you get your relationship advice from Wendy Williams and think like a man book, you retarded. Yeah, I'm ready for a fight today.
I'm ready for a
So
fight.
I'm ready for it. Ready for a fight.
Yeah, Ali crazy motherfucker.
Ali is
That's my
silly.
nigga. I still ain't watching that nigga shit though. They don't got it on demand or fucking.
Oh, the comedy special?
Yeah, well, they got
Oh,
like a
niggas-
snippet on
niggas
YouTube,
on-
but other than that, they ain't got it on demand though.
You missed it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all keep looking out for it. And we're going to go ahead and close this out. Hope y'all keep looking out for us on this Trill Talk podcast. Been another episode. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And keep it trill. We'll see you next week, baby.
Already.
Peace.